All right, let's get on to our next presentation. Our next presenter is Max Quackenbush. I know it's getting close. We want it. All right, Max Quackenbush is the GIS technical manager at Pennoni and leads mapping project out of the company's Philadelphia headquarters. Matt has a master's degree in GIS from Temple University and is a certified GISP. Welcome, Matt.
Thanks, Kevin. All right, today I'm going to talk about how we use ArcGIS Hub sites to help organize and maximize community transparency and engagement. First, just a little bit about Pennoni. We are an engineering consulting firm. We're headquartered in Philly, offices across the East Coast, including 7 offices in Florida. Our GIS and asset management team, we're involved with a variety of projects from data collection to analysis to application development. We're an Esri partner. We're also a Special Achievement in GIS Award winner for that project in the bottom middle there. It's an equity project we did for Delaware Department of Transportation. But today I'm going to focus on a question that some of our municipal clients are coming to us with is how can they start engaging their communities with public data resources. So there are, a lot of different public data sets available at different levels of, quality. There's different departments have spreadsheets and PDFs and CAD drawings, and they wanted to pull them all together into one platform and basically address the frequently asked questions that they're getting a lot, like where do I vote? When does my trash get picked up, etc. So our solution to that was ArcGIS Hub. Hub sits on top of ArcGIS Online. So it allows us to kind of build, a lot of the clients have like a private ArcGIS Online, allows us to build this public extension on top of it. So we like using Hub because it's this low code environment, it's customizable, and we have this kind of two-way communication where we'll build the site for all the public input, and then we build a survey 123 feedback form so we can kind of get input from the citizens as well. Our approach is, we build different department pages, split them out by groups, different access. Say if the public works team needs it, they'll have their own kind of page within the Hub. Then there'll be a public access portal as well. When we build these, we offer training videos, training to the clients, etc. And what we like about using Hub too is it allows us to match the branding guidelines that the client gives us. So the one you're looking at here, this is for Delaware.gov, so it kind of mirrors the branding that they have on that the site already. Today I'm going to talk about a case study for Norristown. This is in Pennsylvania. This is showing this one because it's our most kind of complete and comprehensive version, but we've got a couple in development out of our Winter Haven and Clearwater offices. This is, the town manager for Norristown reached out to us, said, I want to make our data more transparent. I don't want just a data portal. I want an app that our citizens can access 24/7. So we built a series of these apps. This is, ranging from community facilities, parking, public transit, public works. They have a citizens reporter app that we incorporated. On the right side too, we also have, community, the capital improvement projects, then your zoning, flood zone maps. So we met with each of the departments. We built, ArcGIS line groups of them, gave them access, and then built a kind of a public version of their internal app that the citizens of Norristown could access. Again, this reduced the staff workload, those frequently asked questions. And then, we presented to council, got this out in public, and, they are actively using it. It's also embedded on their norristown.org site. So it's kind of, matching it, and then all the apps are embedded on their site as well. The one I'm showing here, this is the community services map. So this is the one that I kind of mentioned, where if you want to know when your trash gets picked up, where you vote, the zoning overlays, where the school catchment zones. This is, an experience we built, and you'll see the tabs on the top for public works, parking, community facilities, public transit. So this data came from a variety of conversations with different departments. Some of it, like the public transit data, is just being streamed in from the public transit agency that provides the data. And then ultimately, this is the one centralized location, matching their branding, allowing for that two-way community engagement. We're seeing a lot of growth with this. It's kind of the next version of building off a lot of our ArcGIS Alliance that we have with our clients, ready to take it to the next level and incorporate the public component. So that's that. If there are any questions, I'd be happy to answer.
You said there's a spot for collaboration. So if a citizen is concerned, they see something that the county might be responsible for, that say, oh, they should let somebody know. They can literally go into that website, click on collaboration, and submit something that's going to go to the county and maybe get addressed.
We have a sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're done. We survey 1, 2, 3 for that, so we'll have a form that you could submit, a response to, and then a lot of our municipalities have a version of like a citizen reporter, like if a sign falls down. In that case, Norristown had what's called See, Click, Fix. That's also tied into it too. Good, thank you.